We were standing outside Union buildings taking pictures when the main gates suddenly closed. Not slowly. They slammed shut like something serious was happening. Then security started telling everyone to move back, but they wouldn't say why. At first we thought maybe a protest was coming. A few police vans were parked near the road, lights off but engines running. One lady next to us said she heard there was a bomb threat. Can you imagine? People started checking Twitter right there, but nothing was trending. Tourists were confused. School kids on a trip were being counted by their teachers like someone might be missing. One man tried to argue with security, saying he drove all the way from Polokwane just to see the place. Security just kept saying, "Please step back." Then we saw 3 black cars drive in fast from the side entrance. Proper VIP cars. That's when people really started whispering. Someone said a minister was caught in a scandal, and maybe they were arresting him inside. Another guy swore he saw an ambulance parked behind the trees earlier. The red herring was strong. Everyone believed it was political drama. Even a news crew arrived, cameras out, reporter fixing her hair. But then we realized something strange. No sirens, no officials running around. Just a lot of quiet phone calls between security guards. Here's what nobody saw coming. A group of workers who clean inside the union buildings were standing off to the side, looking angry. One of them was crying. Turns out, earlier that morning, management had fired 8 contract workers without warning. No meeting, no notice, just access cards blocked. The workers refused to leave. They said they were promised permanent jobs after 5 years. One of them locked an internal office door in protest. That's why the gates were shut. It wasn't a bomb. It wasn't a minister scandal. The real shock was that the VIP cars were actually Labour Department officials coming to calm things down before media made it worse. When people found out, the mood changed. Some tourists started clapping for the workers. Others shook their heads and left. The news crew quietly packed up. It wasn't the explosive story they expected. After about an hour, the gates opened again. Visitors walked in like nothing happened. But those workers were still standing outside, holding their uniforms in plastic bags. Pretoria looked calm again, but the tension was still there.